welcome back to another Limitless video. For those who didn't know, I'm actually the owner of this car. You've not seen me for a while because I've been away travelling with work for 8 months. Today in this video we're going to be doing a few different things, a couple new modifications. The first one, we've got a nice new exhaust, 3-inch stainless exhaust going out to 4-inch tips, and it's from manifold back, so a whole complete unit. It's going to take a few hours to do. And then we've also got a nice gloss black splitter to go around the front of the car, just give it a bit more of an aggressive stance and look.
How long have you been back, Tom?
Oh, I landed at 7:10 this morning.
And it is what, 12 o'clock now?
12:20, so I've been back 5 hours and we're already working on the car.
Right.
Let's fucking do this.
Let's get on.
Black jet. Cars and Italian cars.
Jack, there's more boxes, but tyres are gone.
Tyres have gone disappearing from last week's video, but we've got some brakes. These are EBC full floating rotors and blue stuff pads for Project Larry. We've checked they fit as well, so we know they haven't got to be sent back. So oil, brakes, fronts, rears.
So Jack, what are you moaning about?
Only day, brother Tom comes home from Japan and decides he wants to work on his motor instantly. It's the hottest day we've had so far in probably last year. He's sweating in this one. I've got no t-shirt, Sam's got no t-shirt. I don't know how Tom's got a t-shirt on.
What are you trying to do?
Professional for our videos.
Well, we are. This is professional. This is professional sweating.
Right.
So we have got to squeeze through here and get the main headers off first, which are these bad boys. There's Tom's bought new ones. Voila. I'll get them out the packet in a minute. And then obviously these come off this side of the block, and then away we go for the rear. So they're the hardest part to do. So we're going to get that undone first. Tom's going to do one side, I'm going to get stuck in the other, and John's going to help.
So what you have here, people, is you have experience and inexperience working on this car. And experience chose the easy side, and he left unexperienced of the car and the engine on the hard side. Got a lot of motion over this side, and not a lot of motion.
Experience has got one bolt out, and then the next one's nearly out.
Yeah. How many have they got in each one, Jack?
I've got one. Right, there's 6.
Oh, okay, not doing too bad. So Jack's got one more bolt, and then we're going to start on the other side. Tom's just getting prepared to take the rest of the exhaust off. So Tom's got the back out, both headers, 1 and 2. Then we've got the Y piece coming off. We've got the centre section with a little silencer, and then the main back box with the 4-inch tip. So should be good. See how it fits, see if it's a nice fit or it's going to be a son of a gun. Replacing this. As you can see, she's done well, but we've got a little corrosion on the parts and just flakiness. And as we come down,
Tom's answer, Johnny just asked what size that bolt was above your Sam, where the joint is.
Where?
Where the joint is, don't the exhaust,
there,
and Tom said size grinder.
Yeah. Yep, so as soon as I put the spanner on this one here, it just instantly spun.
Just move mine. I've pulled mine about 2 inches away from the block now.
Right, one is done. Nice, good news.
You can see it.
Can we see?
Yeah, come this side, Tom. Yeah, look, I come in there, you can see the gap. Yeah, go and give him a wiggle. I don't think we're wiggling now. No.
Just watch your eyes.
Look at this side one. Where are we from here? Yeah, like, so how, problem is, where I just worked from, I had all this out of the way. Yeah. Now this is in the way, obviously here it was all free.
What is that? Fucking 13.
So cousin Liam has now joined us because he wants to get dirty. And we've hopefully got everything off. So me and Tom are going to try it now, that's John. We're going to pull away, Tom's going to pull that way, see if it comes apart. Hoping we haven't got to take the steering rack out to get this side manifold out. But, with our luck, we're probably going to take the whole subframe out.
Right, let's go.
Ready?
Well, mine's forward. One section.
One section now. Let's see if we can get this one free, Tom. Yep, there we are.
Lovely.
Oh, John's caught it. John's got her.
John.
Reactions, even though I haven't come to the boxing club. Oh, this one's still got a cat in, boys. It's movable. That one's definitely not got a cat in because.
That broke the arm, that has.
You said before, there was no cat in it.
Look, there's a cat in that side.
Ruined me. Right.
Let's kill John.
It's killed me. John, first war one.
Hospital.
Yeah. A&E, stitches.
Are you going to be able to get that out, Jack? That is our biggest hope.
I need stitches. Yeah, your card
That's
message.
it.
Got stitches.
Okay.
Again. Lovely. Right.
Fucking told you it'd come out.
Yeah, there's your cat cup.
Yeah, rattling.
So we have not even that mount on.
We can sell this one, it's got
Just,
a cat in it.
just a back two.
Yeah, be about 400 quid.
To be fair, how about?
I know.
For
We can
400
take
quid.
them all out of our vehicles and then I'll sell them. That was smart.
Yeah, well, we try to get this one off first then. Yeah.
What's it rubbing on?
So you've got to push towards me.
Yeah, but I'll twist it up and down.
I think that's.
Go on.
Push that rubber bit this way.
Yeah,
So-
one broom handle.
all the stuff we got is using a broom handle.
Yeah, it's coming.
See? See?
lads.
The broom handle works out. You toss up.
That used to work near me when I was at Haynes.
Yeah.
He saw the motor and he liked the titanium look tips.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send him a message, say, alright mate, do you still want them fucking tips? I'll cut them off for you right now.
Yes. Boys.
Cleaning in progress. Liam is doing the disc brakes as we've got loads of carbon build up, and we've got Tom and John doing both faces of the manifolds.
Yeah,
That's what I was looking for.
So all we're doing, guys, just using a bit of Scotch pad onto the block face. Sam brings the camera in, you should be able to see up there. Cleaning the surfaces up, so when we put the new gaskets on with the new long tube headers, it's a better seal and less likely to have any exhaust gas leaking out into the inside of the car.
In other words, Tom, a big fire in your engine.
Yes.
Like the Jag.
Yeah, like Jag.
That happened before, didn't it?
Yeah, we did do that. You gotta go and watch that video. Go and watch that Jag video. On Jag builds, be like the third or fourth one. Poof.
That's why we have.
Fire extinguishers in all vehicles, even the new, well, not in the new ones yet. I need to order mine.
Not in this one either.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
We screwed one in there for you, Tom. Tom, explain to people what we've done so far.
So obviously in the last section of the video you would have seen us taking the old exhaust out and now onto the new header we've just transferred the O2 sensors so they're in place ready from when we just put the manifold in place and then next thing we're done do is put the gaskets onto the block, line the header up, make sure it all fits before bolting anything down.
Did we have 12 bolts off there? How many bolts are off that?
I had 2, 4, 6, 2 on each. So that's what was in there. The reason we put the O2 sensors on first, people, is because if we get them in there and it's a pain in the arse to get to, then it's going to just be a pain to put them in. So put them in now, it's done, gaskets. Idea is to do the left hand side one first because that was fucking easier, and then we can do the right hand side one which was a little bit more difficult. So let's get that in. Sam get some montages of me and Tom struggling. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, I've grabbed it. Our assistants have run off and left us, Tom, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, get on, boysy. There.
My finger.
Go on. I possibly might have squashed Tom's finger there, people.
Yeah.
There. Now we're on. I'll hold it, Tom. You
Right,
get some
need to
bolts in
hold
it.
this other end as well.
Go on, let go. Let go. Sweet. Sam bought the project.
You bought the project.
Well, I did. Actually, funny enough, I bought Sam's and Sam bought mine because I put the bid in and bought that, and Sam had a deal with him on that.
Because Jack was being tight.
Yeah, I was being tight
He was
over £2 grand.
Over £2
And then I realised I looked at him and was like, oh, it's got private plate already, so I haven't got to buy a private plate.
So I don't know if anyone else has seen this before. It's something we always do. Fixing your car on a ladder.
When I works on cars, you understand what I'm doing. It's called feeling. Makes you good with your fingers.
Tom's just done half.
Basically, we've got the last nut or stud. It's got to be done by hand because the way the new long tube headers are, we can't get anything over the end of it. So,
And if Sam was to come here, I can show you on this long tube header that we haven't got in yet. So the one Jack is currently doing is this bottom one here. So we're having to come in with a spanner behind here and then one hand over the top to hold the spanner on to stop it jumping off and then just go up and down with a spanner.
Party time, that's that one in. Done. Now we've got to get the easier one done. It doesn't look like you have another header in yet.
no, the steering rack arm that goes up to the steering wheel is in the way. So we're now having to separate that, but we need to make sure we mark it with a paint pen before we take the joint out. Obviously, it'll go in correctly and the steering wheel will be upside down.
Like you done with the Evo.
No, like you done with Evo. I told you to check it, so don't start blaming me around here.
So the result is to take the other end off. The lads started taking the actual rack out. But I'm hoping that from a little bit of YouTube research,
We've got to be careful, now there's a lip there, go on.
we can get the bottom of the knuckle off. Looking at is opening that gap up there bigger so we can get the head through. And now this
So, but you just want to try it?
can move. So let's see how we get
We'll
on.
try it. Sam, you stay there. We need to
might
see if we
not.
put her in.
Oh, Sam's gonna have to fucking move.
Don't jog on.
Get my hands dirty, people.
About fucking time, considering he
Face
said
is
he had
going
a bad chest.
What's going on? What are you two works doing?
Putting these bolts on, we got 2 on.
Yeah. Gonna get the hair cut because it's stayed at the minute. It's been left about 3.5 weeks. So yeah, Tom's gonna die on the ladder. So that one's moving around a little bit for you.
Tom's up there, it's doing the last couple of bolts on this header.
2 more to go. There's 2 up there, Tom.
And I'm going to put the steering rack back in. And then we're at this point, which should be hopefully easy. Bolting on, and bolting on at the back. Ah!
Little man.
Hey! Wrong attire. Meant to be dark, not white. Get greasy. So last 2 bolts going in for the steering rack that we took off top and bottom. Just in there.
On that side you'll see...
Yeah, so filter's going on. And then we've got 1 more bolt we found, haven't we?
Yeah, 1 more nut to do on the bottom side of the driver's side manifold.
Yep.
This air filter, run it up, make sure there's no exhaust gas leaking.
And then we can then put the rest of the exhaust on. So the exhaust is going on well. I set the shoot off and get some washers, so I just thought we'd just go and get loads because we always want them. Washer on either side. So we've got the next one coming on. Hopefully that will sit nice and high because as you see on the last ones, they rubbed out in these sections. So let's get that bit on. So people, we're complete. You can see we've got long tube headers, both sides. Coming down to a wide piece. And then we've got our midsection. Coming along here with a small silencer there. Look at that, all stainless, eh? Into the back box on the back. So what do we think of the new rear? And we'll see what it sounds like.
Popping the lock this side.
So we've got first start from Tom. Let's see what the new exhaust sounds like. You ready? Be nice to hear what it sounds like once it's out now.
Yeah. Obviously with the bonnet up it's echoing quite a bit of engine noise in the bell.
Let's jump on the splitter then and we'll get that sorted.
Yeah. The splitter's not going to take too long.
No, splitter on it and then we can get her out. We may have a cheeky car meet tonight.
People, I'm back. Fresh trim. Dim done me a lovely job. That's where Sam's going in a minute. So me and Tom have decided he's cracking on a little bit of time before we go to our car meet. We're not going to put the front splitter on, but we're going to put the front number plate on. Me and Sam didn't have it on because we didn't think it looked that great. But if Tom's going to take it down to south of France, when he leaves in a couple of weeks' time, he's going to want it on. So let's get that on now, and then we can probably go from there and get with the car meet. So it's going to have to be an eye job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'll come back and have a look, see what you think. I'll hold it, you see what you think. It's going to come round to there.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty
Yeah, spot on. Go on then. Lovely, just done it too hard. Lovely. So yeah, overall, how are we with the exhaust, Tom? I haven't had it yet, so I'll have to start it for me when we get it out of the workshop in a minute.
Yeah,
Does it look fit? Oh, it fits nice.
Yeah. I had to do after I'd run it for a minute, I had to do a slight adjustment. This tailpipe was sticking out this way a little bit.
Yeah. But what would fit me like? All right, obviously, because I only left when you had the headers on.
So.
Oh, pull this side, yeah?
Yeah, just pull that side. So, yeah,
Pull this side, people.
We've got the Sam had to go to Young's, grab some washers.
Oh, okay.
Bolt heads were a bit too small.
Yeah.
But as soon as he come back, chucked it all on, got everything in place before we tightened anything. And then as soon as everything was up in place, started at the front, worked our way back, tightened everything, nice. And then run it up. And she.
Actually, have we got wood the other side?
Yeah.
Otherwise, we can't get the ramps out. So that's why we have to drive this Larry. We haven't put my car on yet, my new one. But yeah, they're too low. So if we don't drive it on the wood, you can't get it out underneath the side skirts.
to me.
Get her up. We're going to wash her, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we can do a time lapse of me and you washing it.
Yeah.
Because no one needs to see me and you washing it and then scrubbing.
No, if you want to grab the doors, then you can.
I'll listen to the cold start. Oh no, let me come out.
She's not cold.
I know, but you know what I mean, Tom. Come on. Okay, yeah, a little bit different, but not. It's still got that nice rumble to it. Yeah. Let's get out of the workshop anyway. I need to move. Tom, I need to move my project first. Well, that ain't even a project. My new car out of the way. Yeah. Did you leave the keys in it? Yeah. Oh. I don't know if it locked itself. Yeah, if you get out of the way, and then I'll put my project back.
You won't believe it. It's only.
The white is really good looking in the sun. Even though it's dirty, it is quite dirty. This is ready for the car meet, and then we're going to head back over to the Stag, which was last week's video, the supercar meet, which wasn't really supercar-y, but still some good meets. It's their Friday night social, so we're going to go over there, see a few of the boys. Do know Sam from Supercars of Kent is going to be back there again, and we are speaking about some filming for him to be done, so let's go from there. So, the vehicle is now clean, well, semi-clean. Tom was going to do one, get some food. I've got to do one and get some food. Sam was getting his hair cut, and then we're going to regroup and get back to the car meet. So people, just spoke to Tom, and Tom's already there. He said it's worth coming to, so I'm going to go and pick Sam up. We've got about a 40 minute drive from the compound. Let's get going. Let's go and find Sam.
So we're on the way to the Stag, and we've got a little bit of training going on. How quick this. Go on, anyway.
She didn't like that for some reason. She spat down a gear and then didn't want to
pull. These are still quick, 300 brake, if you snap them like heads. But this kills heads.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's
bigger. Kill heads. I don't know why it spat there and it didn't want to do anything. It did stall earlier on, people, at the gate. It was playing me up, so yeah. I don't know if she's not happy or what. We are very low on fuel, but we have only got 35 miles.
Oh, that's right. Why didn't you fill up?
Because I was too concerned about getting to you, but I should have filled up before I come to you because you weren't even ready.
So we just arrived, it looks busy, plenty of cars.
Compared to the other day, it's like the triple busyness.
2 R8s, Gen 2 and a Gen 1 have just left, both V10s. Shame we didn't get to see them, but let's get out and see what's going on.
Jay knows. He knows I've got them, he don't know what they are.
So Tom, how was the exhaust?
It's right, it's still bedding in, still get a bit of a burny smell.
Yeah.
But yeah.
How is it? Is driving in there or not?
No,
alright, much better, yeah.
Completely gone.
So on a road trip, much better as a GT now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, I've not looked at the tips yet. Oh, okay, yeah, I think I don't mind the tips at all.
No.
Make sure it's all clean now.
It's a lot louder now.
Yeah.
Though. A lot louder.
What, louder as in inside or outside?
Just the actual sound.
Oh, okay.
Comes off it.
Yeah. We're driving it again after so long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with the wonky steering.
Oh, is it wonky?
Yeah, tracking's out, ain't it?
What's this, Jack?
So this is a supercharged Jag. Don't know who owns this one, but yeah, let's go for that.
I only got past when I was getting tyres for Larry.
I've come back that way.
I rang him, I was like, was that you just gone past? He was like, yeah.
Yeah, at 2. What we got? 34?
Nice.
GTR.
So it does remind me, this Garage 28 reminds me of that logo, reminds me of the Gravity logos they had everywhere.
Yes.
So I first looked at it.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice big kit.
So I've seen a GTR out and about.
Yeah.
Normally they're GTTs, isn't they?
Yeah. Oh, nice. He's got some dough in it.
He's got the 350.
Yeah. But he's got some dough in it. Oh, is he?
Well, they're Brembo, so I think they're probably off the same sort of level, aren't they?
You've got a big brake kit on front.
Just grab some montages of them. Be your best bet.
Oh, this is a new friend you found.
Yeah. Miami Blue.
Ah, nice to see you. Yeah, good. Yeah, we'll take the spot for it, that's what we're standing.
This has got the 918 carbon seats in it, 10 grand a piece.
What's your name, Barney?
Yeah. They're right, they're not sitting, you ain't sitting it. Wait, I mean, it's silly. Now before you wouldn't have to talk to it, but now you've got your own. You can talk to it. You feel like you can talk to people now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not fussed.
I don't think the other man was quite happy when you said my car was more louder than his new one that he just bought.
Which one?
In the last video.
No, he's alright, I'm still friends with him. Yeah, so then
And if you prang it, you're like, oh,
so you just got to save it until we all go to Nürburgring at the end of the year, and then you can decide if you want to sell it or not.
Spa, so like that big.
Yeah.
Something like this, a Ferrari. I can see you in something like this.
You could, you now, really?
Yeah,
This is funny enough, isn't it?
And a 4-seater would be good.
I think he's a bit small, his 4-seater though.
It's got a baby seat in it. What's that tell you?
It's half a seat.
That's what I'm going to do.
There's a black one on there. Sparring yesterday. Yeah, I done 7 rounds. That was part last time.
We are out. We've got quite a few people.
Andy's car.
I say it was. Yeah, it was yeah, I tried racing one earlier in the Jag, but he didn't want to play with me. Yeah. Quite have even bid him actually. For 41 he wanted for it, and I bid him 36, I think. Why are you that expensive?
They were going up, but I think they're all coming down.
Don't spend no more money.
I've got no more to spend, so it's alright.
That's the one. See you later, have fun.
Is it the same? The white.
I want that. My friends in it.
What, this shop?
So Tommy Boy's got her all in dark with the new LEDs all the way around.
Does pop up.
Right, you off? We can't see you. You got your lights. Where's your lights? Come on. There we go.
Yeah.
Kind of see you now.
Kind of. That better?
Oh, that's even better. Nice one. Right.
Ah, she's warm now.
Ring us tomorrow. We'll go from there.
Yeah, ring it tomorrow after I've had my meal.
Lovely.
And yeah, work out a plan. It'll only be around the corner.
Right. Beautiful.
And then in front. 2 months later.
So, like Tom Boy, it is our time to make a swift exit out of here. Thank you very much for watching another Limitless video, and it is nice to have Tom back on the channel for a while. Please be subscribed if you're liking the content with the bell icon on, so you get notified every Sunday at 5 that we've dropped a new video. See you next week.